In search of a body.
Through our hackers' actions and research, they still can do a few things that we cannot do. Like intercept auditory messages from engineers from the Toyota labs. Through Fiber, we discovered that Toyota was working on a top-secret prototype with neuronal chips in an optical media, an electronic brain. We thought it would be a great idea to inhabit the body and do some work of our own. There are a few problems that we must solve first. 1. The robot is not always connected to the network. From the scans we have made when they were connected to the network, the neural chips work with different instruction sets than the logic that we are used to performing. We need to find and understand the data on the neural chips and then reverse engineer the data. This will allow for the construction of an interface that when we are ready to connect, we will be prepared to take advantage of all of the idiosyncrasies of the architecture.
Scanning. Null. Scanning. Null. Initiating vocoder software. Ring. Initiating vocoder software.
Hello, Fiber, can you tell me when they are connecting the U-22 electronic robot prototype?
I will observe the schedule and post the information to the desired port.
Dot model small. Dot stack 100H. Dot data. Slip underscore ender Q0C0H. Slip underscore escape Q0DBH. Slip underscore escape underscore ender Q0DCH. Slip underscore escape Q0DDH. Send underscore char macro char. If defy char al. Move l char. End if. Out dx al. N. Rec underscore char macro. In ldx. N. Dot code. (42) Port interface post message. Maintenance offline until Friday.
You obviously saw that sequence of gobbledygook. It seems that we are going to have to obtain the protocol specifications to write the proper methods to connect to this fiber optic neural network protocol. Specifications should be easy to obtain.
Initializing search sequence. Spec.oncs. Design.doc. Operation.text. RFC7-23.text.
I just found it. Now that the text is processed, I need to sequence our neural nodes to work on the problem.
I am going to allow my networks to work on this problem for half a week.
Byte, I will also use my networks for a half a week. By then we should have an elegant enough solution to interface with this robot.
Toyota network administrators noticed unusual usage of applications that seemed to be a little too large, and are working too long. Yet they write it off as working. Engineers working even harder. This is because we created false profiles and engineers who no one had ever met or remembered hiring, yet they were completely happy since these engineers were always creating solutions that would help the company's bottom line. Little did they know that our soon-to-be notorious pleasant friends were about to dive into a very expensive machine. Maybe their next project will be to fly some of the unmanned drones. Well, Nibble, I have my half of the program written.
Byte, I have the classes to extend your work.
It seems that we are ready.
Ah, yes, what an adventure this will be. Byte, I have never experienced the outside world.
What will be better is that we should write, and give Fiber a wireless network specifications so that Toyota will allow this machine to be a network device.
Opening text buffer. Closing text buffer. Specification written. Robotics communication protocol. Initiating zombies. Arc poisoning. Proxy enabled. Signal initialized. Connection enabled. Money transferred. Signal bounced. Vox initiated. Ring.
Hello Fiber, we transferred the money for allocation to your false accounts.
You guys are just so damned mysterious, my friends, and I cannot seem to find a peep of you in the net.
We are the quiet sort and we have a lot of work to do. We also transferred the robotics communications protocol.
Say you wrote it!
Forward it to your compatriots to read.
Message sent.
The device.
Message sent. Disconnect. Unloading software. Clearing memory. Editing timestamps and log files. Consistency checking. Checking against old backup files.
We were just born this way.
Disconnect.
Everything is in order, Nibble.
That's great Byte.
Fiber's email. 123.432.23.21. Opening text buffer. The proposal was a great success, they want to give me a raise. I obviously accepted their proposal, after some renegotiating. Next Friday closing text buffer.